Hey guys, this is Dustin here, and I know it's not one of the coolest YouTube names, but it will get better. I think I'm just gonna go with, probably like Minecraft Jellyman or something like that. Probably mainly because most of my nicknames on games and stuff like that are something with jelly. So I'll probably end up doing something like that. And today, this is my very first video, and I am really nervous, so don't despise it right off the bat. And I will have a couple questions throughout the video for y'all to leave answers in the comments. Please smack that like button and subscribe if you want. I know it is my very first video, so there probably won't be very many subscribers. And I'm going to show you this whole world. I'm going to show you what my design is. Mainly all these are my design. Or they're not my design. Actually, about 2/3 of these are tutorials and about 1/3 of them are my design. But however, these are like the way I like my houses, or I obviously wouldn't have done them in tutorials because I wouldn't have liked them. Anyways, there is someone that inspired me to do this video, and I will tell you who that is later on if you don't find it out when I'm walking around. Um, you will probably know him, he's pretty popular. Anyways, I'm going to quit jibber jabbering. Actually, yes, I'm going to keep jibber jabbering for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and ask you a couple of the questions. One of them are, no, I can't see the house yet. I'll ask you a different one. Haha. One of them are, if you actually watch this video all the way through, what do you think of it? What did I do wrong? What do you think I should change to make it better? And the other question is, what you would like me to do if I do get to keep on with this channel? Do you think I should PvP? Do you think I should, do some more of this? Should I, do house tutorials? What would you like me to do? Anything really, I don't care. And there's one I think there's like 4 questions I have. There's one more I have, and then the other one I can't ask till later. This one is, this third one is, what, can we I don't know if you are capable of doing like Hunger Games and stuff like that on Xbox Live. I am not too sure of anything like that. I don't have Xbox Live yet, but I am going to get it. And I don't know if your Xbox is capable of getting like Hunger Games and maybe downloading parkour maps and stuff like that on Xbox. But if it is, I would love to know, and just things like that, because I mean there's so much I could do if I can do that on Xbox Live. If not, I might have to switch over and try and get Minecraft online on computer, because I know computer has a lot more stuff than Xbox does for sure. Like my Xbox anyways does not have upside down stairs and stuff like that, so I won't be able to do cool designs with it. However, I'm going to quit jibber jabbering now for real and show you the house. This is the mansion. Um, I would tell you who the guy that made the tutorial was that I watched and made this with, but I don't know who it was. But if you do find him, if you have watched it, you should subscribe to him. He makes pretty awesome tutorials. This is my favorite one. I think it's his favorite too, come to think of it. I love this house. It's so spacious. You can go around back and there's a giant pool. Look at this pool. The tanning bed. This patio just stands out to me. It's one of my favorite parts of tennis court. What I like about this are, I think it's the pillars really. I will always use pillars in my houses. If you don't notice that, if I do get to keep on with this channel, you will, I think, because in most of my designs I will use pillars. Whether it be inside the house, outside the house, whatever. I might use them inside the house to make it look like it's supporting if it's a big house like this. We'll go ahead and go inside. Now guys, I do suck at interior. I don't know many people that do tutorials and don't suck at interior. However, I'm just not one for it. I'm not good at it whatsoever. Anyways, this is just like a big long table. I did this to put like a design instead of making it one giant fat table. You come in here, you got some pillars, looks like support. Just a long hallway with some plants. Go in here, we've got the kitchen. What I did here to make it look like a cabinet type thing, like you could open it up like a drawer, I put a button down there, I put an item frame behind it, then I put another item frame inside the item frame to make it look like it has like a little a ring to it. Then of course a fridge, just little stuff like that. Let's go in here. We've got a bathroom, a little towel rack, stuff like that. I think I have two or three bathrooms in here. I think it's three or two. I think it's two for now. And then here in a minute I'll get to that fourth question. This is like, you know, in those main offices, those really big ones that have the little squirty water thingies. It didn't sound right. However, that's what this is. And here we have like a laundry room type thing. I don't really know what this is, but it looked like it needed to be there. That's like a shelf. I guess you could put your folded clean clothes on that. This is a pool table. I'll shoot some more. Oh, I won! This is a living room. You can just chillax and watch some TV. Then you come in here. You got the garage. These are my cars. They're not the prettiest cars, obviously. Give me a break. And I think that's pretty much for the downstairs. I told you I wasn't great at it. Now I should go upstairs. This is the fourth question. I have so much space up here. What do you think I should do with it? Do you think I should, like... I mean, I don't know what to make up here. Should I make mini rooms? I don't know what to do. I'll show you what the rest is up here, and maybe then you can decide that as well. And here we have a TV, a little chillax room. This is actually the office. I think it just looked like a good office because of the windows, the way they were placed. I thought this was a pretty nice office. Got some laptops on that desk. And then we come in here, we have the enchanting room, and then the portal room. You can go to the end and the nether and defeat the ender dragon, I guess, if you wanted to. It'd be pretty easy for me because I'm creative. Then you can go in here, you can just do little stuff. I got a little closet type thing. You can use that. Then we come in here. I did the same thing with like I did with the drawers down there. This is just like a dresser. This is like an artillery area thing. Guys, there's one thing I need to tell you. Most of my houses are very symmetrical. You won't see that on this because most of them are tutorials. However, when I do build houses, I'm very symmetrical about it. I hate not being symmetrical. That is why this looks retarded because it's 3 beds. But I'm just very symmetrical. That's why it's like that. Come in here, a little office area, work on your computer. You got a little TV. Yeah, this is the second bathroom. So yeah, I think there's 2 bathrooms. And there's no tower rack in here. We're going to fix that. And guys, I have an infinite running water source because I could not do the piston work right without it showing outside. So that got messed up. I couldn't do that. So I guess I just have a really high water bill. So we come. That's pretty. Actually, I think that's pretty much all the upstairs. I didn't make an attic. Mainly because I'm lazy. So that's pretty much all it of this house. This is another thing I hate. These face the same way. I wish that one faced like this way. The handle. That way it was just not like that. Anyways, that's pretty much this house. I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the place now. And let's start over here. Over here we've got like a little Chinese hut type thing. It's really nice. And guys, I'm sorry about the camera. I just remembered about this. I will be getting a new camera if I haven't said it already. I don't think I have. I know the camera sucks, so if you don't want to watch my videos because of that, the camera will change. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not going to show the interior of all the houses because that'll just take too long. This is just like Chinese hut type thing. Over here, you just got a little villa type thing. Nothing much about it. There's something in here I wanted to show you actually. This, I love this now. It's one of my favorite design now. All you do is you put a torch down, you put an item frame down behind it, then you put a trap door inside the item frame, and it looks like a little torch holder. I love that. A friend of mine showed me that design. That's one of my favorite designs to use. I will use it all the time. And here we got this little cool house. Oh, that was a tutorial. That was a tutorial. Behind this one was a tutorial, and this was a tutorial. When I said behind this was a tutorial, I meant that was a tutorial as well. I think I like this because of the pillars and basically the porches. I think that's what stood out of me about it. This house, and this house are all survival houses. They're not pretty, so don't go off of prettiness on these 3 houses. That house was made by me. These two houses were tutorials. This is probably the best survival house, I'd say. That was a tutorial, like I said. This was my house. It is a vacation home type thing. I think this is really cool. You can go around black. This is what a friend of mine did. I told him not to do it because I thought if he was going to do it, he should make it go all the way around here, but he didn't anyway, so whatever. I'm not going to change it. This actually is a tutorial on YouTube already, but I promise you guys this is my design. This is the house that I hate. It's just too modern to me. I think it's overly modern. This reminds me of Tony Stark's house on Iron Man. I just don't like it. But I mean, I guess it is nice if you want to be overly modern. To me, it's overly modern. I don't know if you can get overly modern, but it is to me. This is my second favorite house. It's just a regular house. Nothing special about it at all. It just looks like a regular neighborhood house. One thing I hate about this, though, guys, I built this house out of clay. And for some reason, maybe this can be another question. Why do so many animals spawn in clay? For some reason, every time I will kill all these animals at least 3 times every time I get on this world. And they will always respawn. There's like a million of them in here, dude. It's crazy. Look. It's just crazy. Get out of my freaking house, man. But, I mean, they just spawn everywhere. It gets on my nerves so much. But I just deal with it for now. This is just the Krusty Krab. And that was, that was a tutorial. That was not a tutorial. That was not a tutorial except for the flags. I could not figure out how to do those, so I went on a tutorial to do those. Then we got the Nyan Cat. That was not a tutorial. What I did was I made this like a little mudroom type thing. His head, the Pop-Tart is like a giant room, and the rainbow is like a giant room. I thought it was pretty cool. And then we got Gary. I'll show you what we're going to do with him later. It was an attempt. I messed up very bad. It did not work out. This is a tank. I like this tank, honestly. I made a little room in here. You can just go in there and be like a control room area. I'll go to him last. This is the Cookie Monster. One thing that disappointed me about this Cookie Monster was the fact that I couldn't make it 3D. I tried so many times to make it 3D and it didn't work. And let's go ahead and make it daytime. Oops, I set down 2 beds. So yeah, I'm so nervous right now, guys. That's why I'm probably talking a little too much, honestly. I'm a loudmouth. I will go ahead. Yeah, let's go over here. Over here we got Bahan Canadian. This is the guy. Remember I was telling you about the guy that inspired me to do all this? This is the guy. He just inspired me to do every little video and thing that I wanted to do. And I'm hoping that I can continue on with this because I've been wanting to do this. And I just haven't had the chance. I'm going to try and post videos at least twice a week, if not once. If you were wondering about that. This is Bahan Canadian. And sorry guys if I didn't say it right. I'm sure I didn't. Everybody yells at me about not saying it right, but deal with it. I mean that with love. Yes, this is Bahan Canadian, and I love him. Okay, that's a little gay. I don't love him, but I think he's pretty cool. I'd like to do PvP or something with him. He's pretty awesome. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll go ahead and show you everything now since it's daytime. Let's start over here. We got a little Chinese hut thing, like I said. Nothing too much about it. Then we come over here. We got the little villa. I don't know why I call it the villa. It doesn't look like, I don't know, vanilla ice. Ice, baby. Then we have this thing. I don't know what you would call that. Then we have, again, the survival house. There's nothing special about them. The vacation house. The house I absolutely despise. The animal frenzy house. The Nyan Cat. The Krusty Krab. Of course, you gotta have the Krusty Krab. The Cookie Monster. Bahan Canadian, and yes, I know I probably said it right. Or wrong. A tank. and last, and why can I, okay, last and least, that didn't sound right, Gary. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do with Gary, because I absolutely bond out with Gary, and guys, you will figure this out. When I mess up, this is what I like to do. I blow stuff up because I just don't want to deal with it. So this is how we're gonna end the video. We are just gonna blow this place up. We're gonna blow Gary to shreds. That's what we're gonna do with Gary. Gary's gonna die. So guys, this is not a G-rated video. We are blowing up Gary, a cartoon. So if you really like SpongeBob, I would admire you. Or you really like Gary, I would be telling your kids to stop watching this video because Gary's about to die. You might not want to say be that vicious because that's kind of vicious. This is going to happen, guys. Normally I would skip through putting down all the TNT, but I'm just lazy today. And honestly, and this has been such a long day, and I say normally, but this is my very first video. I can't really say normally because I don't really have a normally yet. So yeah, hopefully one of these will not shoot over and hit my nigh-on cat. So I will only put one on this side, that way it doesn't mess it up. Doesn't take a chance of shooting it off somewhere. So yeah, guys, that's what we've got going on. Let's see what happens with our little buddy here. We need to get some redstone torches, and bye-bye. There's nothing I can do about it now. And let's go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. So guys, yeah, that's Gary. He's gone. He's officially dead. Yeah, there's a giant crater in my world. I kind of probably should have done that. Anyways, guys, yep, that's done. Gary's dead, mainly because I just messed up on him. And then, of course, the whole key to this, guys, the mansion. And I just want to thank you for watching this video. If you did watch it all the way through, thank you, guys. And I actually meant guys and girls, because I have actually recently found a couple women that do play Minecraft. I'm very surprised. She's actually the very first one. Anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below and smack that like button. Thanks. Bye.